Hey folks, Dude here, coming at you on Monday, December 21st. Only got a few more days, better knock it out or you're gonna be screwed. And speaking of screwed, my roving reporter at WDUDE took a roving chance to happen upon something called ICE. ICE is something they do with the Gaylord National Hotel at National Harbor. Translation, south of Washington, D.C., across the Potomac on the Maryland side, probably about like 6 o'clock or so on the Capitol Beltway, just before you cross over in Alexandria. The hotel is pretty much, amazing, okay? The stuff they got there is pretty much Highline rich guy kind of stuff. It's almost like if they made Old Town Alexandria and brought it over to the Maryland side. Now, what is this ICE thing? This ICE thing is they build a tent, put on some massive refrigeration, fill it with 2 million pounds of ice, and have a theme that they do pretty much every year. And the theme this year was those old classic Rankin-based things, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is coming to town, the kind of stop motion with the puppet kind of things, the Bumbles and the Burgermeister, Meisterburger and all those guys. Well, this time was the Santa Claus one. It wasn't the Rudolph one, although the characters are very similar. Once you've seen one of those things, you'll see another, and all those things go like that there. But we have to go into the place called ICE. Literally, you put on a parka, you freeze your ass off. It was registered as minus 9 degrees. Well, no, it wasn't minus 9 degrees. It was negative 2 degrees, or 30 degrees below zero C. So it was 30 below F. Frickin' cold, man. Frickin' cold. I was wearing a good pair of winter boots, had double layers on, and, after about 20 minutes or so, you are getting cold. After about 30 minutes or so, you are very much starting to notice all the spots of the cold is creeping in. I was better set up than the year before, but you know what? The next time around, I'm probably going to bring even more gear, because it was just that frickin' cold, man. 30 below is frickin' cold. All right, folks, so I got the roving reporter over there, and he's going to give you a news report, so we'll get on stuff like that there. We're going to bring you to Dude Insky. Dude Insky, to you. Hey, folks, Dude here. I'm basically stuck in what I refer to in my own private existence as, well, one of Dante's inner rings of hell. I am not a Christmas person in the slightest. Oh, man. I'm over here down around the Gaylord down around here, National whatever it is, down south of D.C. on the Maryland side. It's like just north of Fort Washington. It's in the Gaylord Hotel. It's something called ICE. And what it is, it's a big thing full of frozen stuff. You crawl around on things, slide on things, and try not to break your ass walking around on stuff in about, 15 below. This is the after area where they try to sell you all the crap, get you in the Christmas spirit, and of course, make you extracted from all of your funds. Oh, sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. But I'm doing it because, well, I got dragged into it by Mrs. Dude for the niece, and, not fun. Not fun. I am not a Christmas person. All right, folks, I'm just going to break off and say, eat good, keep tendering as always, you love it. Screw fatty. See you guys. All right, folks, I can tell you pretty much Dude Insky was not having a good time at ICE, well, because it was Christmas stuff. Dude Insky and I we're not Christmas people, okay? It's kind of just that time where too much stuff happens, too many people, too much weird stuff, and it's kind of like that thing about weddings, funerals, and strange family get-togethers. Yeah, that's definitely going to be Christmas time. And on that note, I wish you all the best, but it's not my favorite time of year. It never has been, and I'm just not a Christmas person, so I'm kind of going with the flow. All right, folks, I'm going to break off on this one. You keep entering as always, you know it, you love it. ICE. Frozen stuff if you want to do it. Down at the Gaylord National Harbor Hotel. It runs from a certain date to a certain date. Go online, definitely check it out. Gaylord Hotel and the word ICE. They do 3 of them, not just 1 of them, so they make ice all year round. I'm going to break it for this, folks. Equal, keep it 10 ring. As always, you know you love it. 30 degrees below zero. Various parts of you are going and trying to crawl up and make safe. Cold. See you guys.